From arresting men for wearing a ski mask to 6 U.S. Marshals publicly assaulting 2 men, today we show it all.
I think I have a right to refuse.
No, you don't have a right to refuse. Shut up.
First up is an auditor who takes on not 1 but 6 U.S. Marshals while filming outside of a federal courthouse in downtown Houston.
Can we help you?
I'm sorry?
Can we help you?
Help me with what?
You're filming the federal courthouse. That's what we need
Yes,
to
sir.
know.
Step back, please. Rather you didn't get so close to me.
No, I am a federal officer, and I'll tell you, what are you doing?
Step back, please, sir.
I will step in your face if I have to.
What is your name?
Let me see your camera.
No, sir. Do not touch me, sir. Do not touch me, sir.
Who are you?
Am I being detained?
You are about to go to jail. For
Am I being detained?
You're about to go to jail for being a dumbass.
Am I being detained?
Let me see your driver's license.
Am I being detained?
Where are you going?
What is your name? You keep
need
saying
to know.
you're a federal officer, but you won't give me your name.
Can you read?
What is your name?
My name is Calderon. What can I have?
All right, deputy, what do they call y'all? Deputy officer?
What do I call you?
Good citizen.
Good citizen? That
Yes, sir.
you're not. Who are you?
Am I being detained?
No, I'm gonna find out what you're doing.
You're not going to allow me to leave? So I am being detained.
I'm asking you.
I'm asking you who you are.
This time I'm going to invoke my right to remain silent. Okay, my right to be free from unlawful searches, and my 6-minute right to have an attorney present during any and all questioning.
You're not under arrest. You don't need an attorney.
I'm also going to invoke my 10th Amendment right in its fullest, and my First Amendment right to protest out in public what government officials do and how they abuse.
Why don't you get out of here?
Good thing.
You two idiots, get out of here now. That's what y'all are, idiots.
I appreciate your opinion, sir.
Yes, sir. Now get out of here.
Get off federal property.
Before you
He backed me up onto the property.
Get off the property.
This is
Step
not public.
off the property.
You don't know what the public street is?
I see the public
Get off
street.
the property.
Sir, please don't push me out into the street.
Get off the property.
You lost your mind? Can I get a supervisor? Can I get a supervisor?
Bunch of idiots. Y'all got nothing better to do. Get a job.
I have a job. I'm an owner-operator, actually.
You don't even have a job. You're an idiot.
I'm an owner-operator. I own my own business. Thank you. I don't work for anybody but myself.
Have you called a
Looks like
supervisor?
you're doing really well. I have called
I'm
Marshall
doing very
down here.
well.
Okay.
Platinum ring. I mean, I'm doing all right. Yeah.
You need
I'm
to get
doing
off
pretty
the
well.
federal
Married.
You need to get off this property.
This is public access.
No, sir, it's not. You're on
It is
federal
public
property.
access.
Get off the
This is
federal
public
property.
access right here.
You're on federal property.
So many cheap shots are being made by these petty officers, and to think these thugs in suits are supposed to protect, serve, and uphold the law when all they seem to do is grow their ego and their bellies.
You must have a hell of a
Can I get your name badge
Oh, I do.
number?
See
No, I
that?
don't
It's a
give you
$900 phone, a $3,000 ring. I'm doing okay for myself. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
You're
Hey,
one of those
hey,
dudes
hey, hey.
$10.
trying
$10.
to kick people off a road. Yeah.
Yeah.
Making no sense at all.
You're on a road?
No, I'm on public access.
No, sir, you're on federal property.
It's public access. It's called public access.
none of your business.
You have a guy walking down the road who agrees with
Go
this.
away.
Regardless, but he's entitled to know your name. You working for?
You work for me.
You don't know what he's doing.
Mark, Mark, 5th.
Huh?
5th.
Really?
Are they coming down here or not?
I think they got better things to do.
I'm sure they do.
You know, there's a DHS.
Called, and you know what? They're okay with us filming as long as we don't step foot
Who
on
do you
your
think?
property.
Who do you think sent
We're
us down
perfectly
here?
legal. Do what?
Who do you think sent us down here?
I'm pretty sure these. Well, you.
No.
I don't know. You had 2 people walk all the way around the building because we were looking at some badges in your car. I mean, come on, dude. Really?
They asked us to find out why we had idiots filming government vehicles.
Thank you for referring to a law-abiding citizen as an idiot. I appreciate
You've
that.
proven that.
I appreciate that.
Well, you should.
Well, actually, you've proven to be a. Well, I don't know what.
Tyrant is the correct word.
Is that right?
The guy's in charge right here.
Good deal.
Okay. We did not provoke this. We
Mark.
simply walked around the building. That's all we did.
Can I get your name and badge number since nobody else will identify themselves?
What exactly are y'all doing?
Can I get your name and badge number since nobody else will identify themselves?
What's your name?
Name and badge number, please.
What's your name?
I'm not going to ask again.
You're not going to ask me.
I'm not going to ask again. If you're not going to give it to me, just say you're not going to give it to me.
How about you give me your ID and then we'll talk. We'll go that route.
Well, I'm the good citizen that was walking down the sidewalk and got attacked by some of your agents.
Let me ask you a question, right? Are you a special agent?
No.
Okay. Are you a federal agent?
Yes.
Okay.
We don't know.
So now, you not being a special agent, right? You're working for the government, right? You being a civil servant, he's entitled. We're all entitled, actually, to know your name. Okay?
That's all right.
You're not in a private facility as far as I'm concerned. Right now, we're all on the sidewalk in public.
We're not where he can.
There's an officer behind us watching. So if it was that big of a deal, he'd have came over here.
These are the ones that are out there filming the vehicle, your cars and your license.
What's the reason for filming the vehicle?
I don't answer questions. I mean, these gentlemen attacked me a minute ago, forced me to invoke my rights. I didn't have a choice. They backed me up in a corner and then they grabbed me and threw me into the street. I had the whole thing on. I had the whole thing on video.
Assaulted. That's why he was filming.
Nobody asked you a question.
Okay, well, I'm answering
He
the
doesn't.
question.
He's got the right to say whatever he wants. Whatever.
You know, there's a DHS bulletin out that says that it's perfectly all right for citizens to film federal facilities.
I appreciate your courtesy, though. You were up against
And then
the
you
wall when I
don't
walked
get so
out.
close to me. I don't trust you.
Listen, I'll
You
get
don't
close
get
to
so
you.
close to me. Back the fuck up!
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Right?
Really?
You need
Yeah.
to stop him from creating a hostile situation. That's what you need to do.
Sir, he's not creating a hostile situation.
He is. He attacked me a minute ago, grabbed me and threw me into the street.
Guys, we're not doing anything wrong. People are waking up.
Waking up for what?
Waking up to this interrogation, to this intimidation. It's ridiculous.
I'm gonna tell you something, man. I'm gonna tell you something.
All we did was take pictures of the federal building. We're on the public sidewalk at all times.
Okay, then? Yeah, you'll be on the fucking ground.
And that's fine. They can come and ask us about it, but to grab us and push us up against the wall and scream and yell at us and throw us out in the street, that's unacceptable. That's unacceptable behavior. And since you guys aren't going to do anything, can I get your supervisor?
You about being sued? Yeah.
I'll let it quit.
Do you have business? Oh, fuck you.
Yeah. Fuck you too.
Fuck off.
That's appropriate behavior from a public servant.
Exactly.
What I see here is a whole bunch of public servants that have forgotten who they work for.
They get in my face.
You work for me! Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
They work for the fucking...
All right. So who was going to escort me upstairs? Who's going to escort me upstairs?
Come around the front.
All right.
Correct way.
I'm going to keep my camera going until we get around front and we get away from this guy.
Sir.
All right?
Sir. I'll walk you up front.
I'm just saying, as soon as we get away from him, I'll turn my camera off. That's all.
If these were members of the public, they could receive a maximum punishment of up to 20 years in prison and up to $10,000 in fines, as this would be a second-degree felony. But since these are federal officers and blue will protect blue, these officers will most likely receive no consequences.
That was a sandwich.
It was. I saw your phone.
My phone?
Yeah.
Wow.
It wasn't. I know what a sandwich looks like. It was your phone.
Okay.
All right.
If you've ever thought about buying a dash cam that records not only outside the car, but also in "Let this be your sign to buy it."
Man.
Yeah, officer.
Officer Radford, Park Ridge Police. You got your license, registration, insurance?
Yeah.
All right. Reason for the stop is I saw your cell phone in your hand when you were driving. Okay.
That was a sandwich.
It was. I saw your phone.
My phone?
Yeah.
Wow.
It wasn't. I know what a sandwich looks like. It was your phone.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
So it was a rectangular thing. Whether it was your wallet, your phone, it looked like your phone.
Okay.
All right. So that's why I'm pulling you over. Where are you headed to?
School.
School?
Yeah.
Hills?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let me just run your license. If it's all clear, you'll be on your way. Okay. I'm not gonna give you a ticket. All right.
I have a previous warning.
That's fine.
Okay.
All right. I appreciate the honesty. Just give me 1 second. I'm just gonna run it. All right.
Okay. Bro. What's that?
All right. Like I said, just a warning. I'm not gonna give you a ticket.
Okay.
Like I said, if I'm gonna take your word for it, right? I trust you. If it wasn't your phone, it wasn't your phone.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like it was, but
Okay.
all good. All right.
Yeah.
Here's your license back. All right.
you.
Just drive safe, okay?
Yep. Thank you.
All right. Have a good one, man.
Okay, so as it turns out, the cop has been talking on sandwiches and eating phones for years. Allegedly. All jokes aside, This young man, Michael, should be applauded for his ability to remain calm in such an unusual situation.
Name, first and last name, and your
But that doesn't stop me from a crime that I haven't committed. That doesn't aid you in identifying a crime.
Now to Brighton, Colorado, where we have body cam footage of a man walking down the street. No crime there, right? Now add in that he is wearing a ski mask. Do you still not see a crime? Neither do we. However, the following officer does and acts on this suspicion.
Sir, excuse me. Come over here. Come over here. No, come over here.
I'm heading over here.
What?
I'm heading over here.
Yeah, I want to talk to you real quick. Come on.
What?
You're wearing a black ski mask. It's 50 degrees outside. Come over here. Walk this way.
I'm going to the auto zone.
Okay, you're not walking there. Now you're going to talk to me.
You got something to arrest me for?
No, I've got reasonable suspicion to contact you, so come over here.
That's not reasonable suspicion.
Yes, it is.
No. I got a lawsuit going in Tyrant.
Sure, we can work on a lawsuit.
No, they jumped me, bro. I was walking from my mama's house.
Okay.
And they jumped me. It's on YouTube, bro.
Let me tell you why I'm stopping you, okay? Because it's 50 degrees outside. You're clearly not cold because you're wearing a shirt. And you're wearing a black ski mask walking down Bridge Street. You understand why that's kind of strange? It's not illegal, but I just want to figure out what's going on.
Privacy, right?
Sure, but it's also suspicious.
Only
it's
if
not
I was
normal.
being, but it's only illegal if I'm being ignorant or threatening to somebody. You understand?
I didn't
Is
say
that
it was
correct or
illegal.
not?
I did not say it was illegal. I'm saying suspicious. That's why I've contacted you.
Well, I don't
okay?
want this contact.
Okay, you're not free to go yet because I got a couple things I got to ask you, okay? So, what's your name?
No, you could put on there like, jolly fat citizen.
No, that's not. Reasonable suspicion.
I'm on my way.
No, you're not going anywhere right now.
I'm on my way to right here.
Not right now?
Yes, I am, bro.
No, you're not.
Call your superior.
Not right
Call
now.
your superior.
I've got
brother.
someone coming over to talk to me, so let me explain
Call
what I
your
need from you.
superior,
I need your
man.
name and your address and just what you're doing.
I'm finna record this.
Sure, it's all being recorded from me too.
All right,
But
but I'm gonna get the footage. I got it
Sure.
from Titusville, Florida. You can look it up on YouTube. I'll show you.
I don't want to look it up.
I'll show you this.
Okay, so what's your name? Do you have your ID on you by chance? That make it easier?
No, sir.
Okay.
You understand? I'm gonna show you the video. It's on Newsbreak as well.
I mean, I don't really want to see the video. I mean, I trust you.
But
I
I'm
don't
just
need to see
headed to get a part for my vehicle.
Okay.
It's none of your business, and I'm on my way.
Okay, so
Yeah.
the reason I'm stopping you is for reasonable suspicion. Okay?
You have to suspect me of a crime, not just say
So
he
let me
looks,
explain.
or I assume
Let me
he's got
explain
some-
why that's suspicious. Because it's 50 degrees outside.
How you doing, sir?
You're walking
I'm
around
going
with a
to the
ski
auto
mask
parts
on,
store for my
and you're
vehicle.
walking down Bridge
I got the
Street.
right to
You're
privacy.
clearly not cold because
there's
it's
nothing
50
wrong with me
degrees out. You're
walking
wearing a
on a
t-shirt.
public sidewalk.
So what
I'm
is your
not
name?
being ignorant or frightening to people. You know what I'm saying? So other than the whole you're not allowed to wear a mask
I didn't
if
say
you're
you're not
being
allowed to wear a
threatening.
mask. I
Then
didn't say
I'm
that.
fine. I'm just walking a public sidewalk to a store to buy.
Okay, I
and
just
go
explained to you
somewhere.
what I contacted
I don't
you
need
for.
to give you my name.
You need to give me
or
your name,
anything.
your address,
no,
and what you're doing. Okay.
Your system asked you what was my name, but you could put Jolly Fat Citizen was not doing anything
I'm going to
wrong.
put you in handcuffs if you don't give me your name.
I'm going to show you the video in Titusville.
I don't want to see the
Florida.
video. I'm
There's
telling you
no
what's going on
reason
right here
for
right
you
now.
to put me in handcuffs.
Because you're not identifying
Can you tell
yourself.
me what crime I committed?
I'm stopping you for reasonable suspicion.
No, you have to have a suspicion of a crime for me to identify. I looked up the Colorado deal. You have to suspect me of a crime. Suspect me of a crime. I'm walking from my vehicle that's down. I just told you that, and that's all you need.
No,
I have no.
identify yourself.
I have to identify.
Okay.
I can tell you my
Your
first
and last
name, maybe.
Your first and last name.
But that's not going to help you with a crime that I haven't committed.
Okay.
You understand that? Well, how would that help you?
Your address.
I'm done. I'm done because I'm.
So you're not
trying
going to
get
tell me
worked
who you
up.
are?
I'm just trying to get. I'm getting worked up.
Are you sure you don't want to just tell me your name? Like that's all I want to do, and I can let you go if you just tell me your name, first and last name, and your
But
address.
that doesn't stop me from a crime that I haven't committed. That doesn't aid you in identifying a crime.
Okay, I'm going to identify you either way. Is this okay? Hey.
We headed back this way?
Yeah, I'll head that way.
Y'all got a supervisor?
I do. He's not here. He's busy right now.
Oh, okay. Can you get him on the phone?
I'll let him know what's going on. If you want to talk to him, sure, I can do that.
Sure, thank you, sir. Whatever, man. What's your name?
Officer Dog.
Yeah, man, officer. Thanks for kidnapping me. Thanks for kidnapping me, sir. I appreciate it.
Colorado?
Oh, sir, I appreciate it, man, for kidnapping me.
With John now detained and put in the back of the patrol car, the supervisor has finally arrived on scene to hopefully clear up these officers' confusion on what qualifies as grounds for a lawful arrest.
Hey, John, can I get you out of here, okay? So I face this. You're gonna take the handcuffs off you, okay? Am I holding that?
Pretty sure I just. Hey, I'm pretty sure I just saw you. Hold on.
Okay. This is my supervisor, by the way, Sergeant Morawski.
Hey, what's up, man? Is it John? John, I just ran your information. You're in a Green Ranger parked over off of Miller. You were abandoning the car over at Walmart yesterday. Not yesterday.
Yeah, I stay in the back room.
Right. But then today, you were parked over there, and now it's just parked over there off Miller, isn't it?
Did y'all tell him what I told y'all?
No, I
I'm
did
going
not.
here to the auto parts store to fix it.
Okay.
So
All right.
I work right here.
All right.
Right there.
Sounds
So,
good. Go ahead. Just read your feet for me.
Yeah, I told them that.
Just read your feet for me. Okay.
It's not illegal. And there's no crime. You know what I'm saying? Just remember that, sir. I'm just saying, it's a tense thing you do, bro.
I know.
You know? That's ridiculous because of the temperature. You know, religious points of view and also medical reasons, we can cover up or not cover up depending on
what. Are you
what.
claiming either of those things?
That's neither. I don't have
Okay.
to.
Okay.
That's a fact, right?
Okay.
Thank
All
you,
right,
sir.
man.
Okay, thanks, John.
Good luck.
While these officers were speaking to their supervisor, all audio recording was paused, which is unfortunate, as I'm sure we all would have loved to hear these officers get the speaking they deserve.